Hello, today we're going to talk about line segment. Our lesson objective is to calculate measure of line segment by using betweenness of points. Okay, before we go deeper on the key concept of betweenness of points, let's take a look at some notes here for as our reference as we move on. Whenever you see two letters together with a symbol on top of it, we are referring to a geometric figure just like this. You see this as an arrow that indicates a line. So this one is read as line AB, or the name of the line is line AB. But if it is just a part of the line, which is this one, then we have to name it as line segment AB with the symbol on top of it. An arrow on top of the two letters is a line, and then a segment is without arrow on both ends. But without anything on top of the two letters, then we are referring to the measure, simply a number that indicates the length or the unit measure. So the shape is a geometric figure, which is this, and you don't indicate a number whenever you write this. So it's just like line AB or line segment AB, but without a number. But if you use a number, let's say the length of AB, then we just simply write the two letters without anything on top of it, without any symbol on top of it, and a number. So it's just like if I say the length of line segment AB is 9, then we can simply write AB is equal to 9. Okay. So, but do not put any number just like this. Like if you're referring to the length of AB, do not put any symbol on the two letters. Okay, let's move on. So, what is the key concept of betweenness of points? Whenever you calculate for the measure of a line segment, we need the concept of betweenness of points. So, in this case, point C is between A and B if and only if A, B, and C are collinear. What does it mean by collinear? It means that the points are on the same line. And AC, or line segment, the length of line segment AC, and the length of line segment CB or BC is equal to the length of the length of AB. So the key concept of betweenness of points is that you have collinear points, and then you have the sum of the two parts is equal to the whole. The sum of the two parts, which is AC and BC, is equal to the whole part of the line segment. So let's take a look at an example like this. So if I say, or if we consider the length of AC is equal to 5 and the length of CB is equal to 4, how do we know the length of AB, or the length of line segment AB? So using betweenness of points, you can add the two parts, and that will be equal to the whole. Add the two parts, or the sum of the two parts is equal to the whole. So, by substitution, you know that AC is 5 plus CB is equal to 4. What is the length of AB? Using your algebra, 5 plus 4 is 9, of course. So the length of AB is equal to 9. So that's the idea of betweenness of points. Whenever the whole line segment is missing and you are given the two portion of the line segment, then we can add it, and then you can get the sum or the whole part. But what if you are given line, you are given only one part of the, a portion of the line segment, and then the length of the whole segment. So you can still do the concept of betweenness of points. The sum of the whole is equal to, the sum of the parts is equal to the whole. So we don't know what is AC, but we know what is CB, which is 4 right here. And then you know that AB, or the length of AB, is 9. Then we can use our algebra. By substitution, we know that CB is 4, AB is 9, and then using your algebra, then we can find the measure of the line segment AC. So, by algebra, we have to get rid of 4 right here. So, by adding 4 on both sides, and that will give us 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. This one will be equal to 0. And then we bring down AC. So the length of AC is equal to 5. Now, what if we are given the value of AC, but we don't know what is CB? But we know still the value of the whole segment, which is 9. Again, using betweenness of points, by substitution, you use your algebra, then we can find the value of the missing segment. So in this case, AC is 5. We don't know what is CB, but we know what is the length of AB. Using your algebra, we subtract 5 from both sides, and then this will give us 0. We bring down our CB, and then 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. And so we were able to calculate the measure of the missing line segment. And so, again, whenever you try to calculate the measure of the given line segment, we can always use, or we definitely have to use, the concept of betweenness of points. So, the concept of betweenness of points is just like the sum of the parts is equal to the whole. The sum of the parts is equal to the whole. And that is what you need to use whenever you are to calculate the measure of the missing line segment. Okay? Thank you, and I'll see you.